Growth feels lonely. I always hear people say, I want to be successful like Elon Musk. I want to be successful like Mark Zuckerberg. I want to be successful like Pavel Durov. I want to be successful like Vladimir Putin. Or I want to be successful like Sam Altman. But I always ask them this question: are you willing to grow lonely like all of them did? Many of the world's elites passed through hell, storms, rains, and unimaginable pain on their journey to success. Yet they rarely complain to others. Growth feels lonely because you often have to walk through those fires alone. When you start chasing your dreams and career seriously, most people won't believe in you until you finally go viral or break through. My OG, Elon Musk, has spoken openly about how lonely he felt when SpaceX rockets kept exploding on the launch pad. Almost everyone doubted him. He was on the verge of giving up, but he didn't, because he understood that growth feels lonely until you make it. Today, SpaceX is one of the most valuable companies in the world. I also know a guy who raps like Eminem. At the beginning, his friends and even his family gave him little to no support. They didn't believe he would ever make it. He went through hell, pain, rejection, and deep depression, feeling completely lonely. Still, he refused to quit on his dream. One day, after leaving the studio, he stopped at McDonald's to buy some food. While waiting, he had his headphones on and was quietly rapping to himself. A young guy walked up to him, greeted him, and asked if he was the one who wrote the lyrics he was rapping. He said yes. The guy was impressed. They exchanged contacts and went their separate ways. That same night, the young man called him and asked him to come to Silicon Valley the next morning. The next day, he dressed up and told his friends and family that he was going to Silicon Valley because he might get signed as a rapper. Everyone laughed at him. No one believed him. No one even offered to escort him there. He went completely alone. When he arrived, the guy took him to his father, who owns one of the best recording studios in the world. They asked him to rap. He performed so well that everyone in the room started clapping. Man signed him on the spot. He dropped his first album, and it went straight to #1 on the US Billboard charts. Suddenly, everyone, especially his friends and family, started calling him, congratulating him, and begging for forgiveness for not believing in him. In conclusion, brethren, growth feels lonely until you go viral. Never quit just because of how people treat you right now. Don't take my masked face and facelessness for granted. Learn from this. Stay positive, wise, and uplifted. For God's sake, subscribe, follow, like, comment, and share. Kudos.